Right. Here. Right. Now then. I have solved one little puzzle that was back more at the beginning of the game, which it's not going to let me go. So if I can go back out, maybe I can. I'm just looking for my save point that will take me back to the APC, which will then take me to where I want to go. For now, I was fiddling about last night. We can, if we haven't already done this little puzzle that was unsolved before, we can do it on this run through. And then until I can find how to get out of here. Will this let me go? No, it's going to give me a save. That's not good. The save points aren't very far away from each other in this game. But if you want to go back to your vehicle, you can. You can't do it from being inside the building. So you need to find a safe point that is outside. Right, we can't. Let's just check. I don't know whether we can go in here yet. No, still saying it's too dangerous. So we need an out. That's it, it's not going to give us an out. It's going to be a shame if we can't get out. There's got to be an entrance way somewhere. Or a ladder to climb.
Hey Granny, hell is a slightly smiling face.
Ha ha hey! Dream Master, hello, hello. Right, I'm trying to get out of this building because
first to be the luckiest person in 2000.
You were the last to be the
face. 4-leaf clover.
You are doing okay. Right, you've got the crown. And it's a gold one by the look of it, with jewels in it. Whoa! Let's see if I can go down here. No, I'm trying to get out of the... No, this is where I came through, didn't I think? I'm trying to get out of this place to go back to where last night, see if this one will do it now, because I've got this running on another save, but you know what I'm doing. And I found a way to get into a little hidden area. And I was thinking, when I come on here, I can go back there, because I don't think I've done it before. I'm fairly certain it was something new I found to do. Oh, this looks interesting. This looks like it might get me. Yes. So now if I can get back to the vehicle to take me away. See that? Is there something there to pick up? Yeah, there is, isn't there? Oh, we've got a book. Lady Sophia's Journal. Okay. Nope. We've done those. We've done that. I remember the watery. There we go, is my vehicle over there. The watery bit. Right. I was so pleased with myself last night when I did this little puzzle bit, because there was nothing anywhere to tell you what to do. And no, I think it's in the, it was after the, yes, it was before the Abbey place. Along underneath the mountains. Yes, this little secret bit, there is no clue as to what you can do or if it's doable. But I kept looking at this bit and I kept thinking, surely I've got to be able to get in there. And I don't know why, it all of a sudden came to me to try something. And would you believe that was it? So now all I've got to do is I think it's way over there. There's the Abbey. So it's way over there somewhere. Let's see what we can find. Yeah. There's also that place over there with the gates. There's a code that needs to be put in to open those gates. And I can't find anything that would give me any indication of what the code is. So, right, let's hope we're going in the right direction. I think I came round from the entrance. There it is, the face on the rocky bit there. Underneath is, no, hang on a minute. I do beg your pardon, folks. Wrong puzzle. I thought that was the, no. Let's go up here a bit more. Rats. These places where you can't get through without going over. Go in the water and you die. Right. I've got to just... no. I think maybe I came round from here. There's the Abbey. Ooh. Come on, where is it? Incredible, it's like everything, isn't it? When you want to find it, you can't. I don't think it was near the pylon. I know it was near the etching. Now, I thought when you get rid of the time loop, the enemies don't come back again, but there's plenty of them here. And I got rid of the time loop. So, what? What indeed? Okay, by there, you
Granny,
can't go
hello.
in. I can't go through here. Hey, Dad. Good morning.
Granny, red heart. I need a nap badly.
Oh, Fims, but do you need a nap? Oh, bless your heart. Yes, have a nap then, please. Mind you, I could just go back to bed this morning quite easily. But we can't give in. Not when we're in the morning, can we?
https://ko.
Oh, here we go, Dan. You always do, don't you? I'm not. Thank you. Okay, right, now, I don't know if you... Yeah, Dan, I don't know if you heard me say, I'm looking for a little thing that I did yesterday when I was here, I was doing last night, because I've got this game running on another
I will take a nap while your stream
thing.
plays on the PC.
While your stream plays... Are you telling me that I could send you to sleep?
Wash up, Granny Hill.
Oh, God. Hello, Corlacket. Right, now, last night when I was playing this, because I've got this running on another save point as well, and I was around here and I was really pleased with myself because I managed to work out just a little bit of a puzzle area. It got me into a little secret place. It had quite a few bits of goodies to pick up. Thank you, God. And I'm thinking to myself last night, when I go back streaming, I will do this just to show you all how clever I am. Not. It was just by sheer luck and just a little bit of a brainwave. Hang about. This. Here we go. Found it. Okay. Right, so this bit here, I kept coming by this bit and I'm thinking, that has got to open up. But there's no indication of how to do it. So then suddenly, for some reason, it came into my head, there's these things here, and there are 4 of them.
Eating some lunch.
1, 2, 3, there's another one somewhere.
You all good here?
Oh, enjoy your lunch, Fims. I've just had breakfast. So these things here, I stood by that one and I gave it a whack. in it all went all sparkly. So I thought, that's obviously a clue to something. So, if I can remember,
Thank you.
don't start
Red
with that
heart
one. I
YouTube.
think I start with this one over
These
here,
pointy pillars.
because I've got an idea. Some of them sparkle longer than others do. So if we do whack with that one, it took me a while to work out which way. I should be running faster than this too. That one there. And then this one over here, hopefully if the others have stayed. No. So perhaps I wasn't doing... I'm pretty certain I went that way round. Pretty certain. But let's try it again. It will open that place up. Why am I not running faster? Come on, pressing the blinking. You were lollygagging. You reckon? Come on, run! Why isn't it running? God's sake! I'm pressing the blaster button. No. Now, come on, people, don't let me down, because I worked this out last night. I'm pretty certain I started over there. I am pretty certain. Hang on a minute. Maybe I have to change weapons.
Do we have to whack these pointy pillars in a certain
because
order?
Some things work on with different weapons. Let me try that one. Or even limbic sword. Some of these things you've got to have the limbic weapon for anything to happen. So maybe try that one. No, come on. Switch weapon. Let's see if that one works. Better. I've lost it. No. Come on, why aren't you doing this? I swear it was that one round. Let me see. Make sure that they stay sparkling. Are they still sparkling? Yes, they are.
Are we whacking them in the proper sequence, Granny?
This is what I'm trying to work out. I thought that was the last one to hit. I thought you went from there. Never mind, let's try it this way then. I don't know why I'm not running. The button for running is a nightmare. Come on, go quicker. Anything rumbling? No. I'm absolutely certain that was the way round I did it. Well, let's go this way. Let's reverse it. And run quicker. I'm pressing this bloody button. If I press it any more, I'm going to break it off the console. And I'm just absolutely... Why not running? I've got to go quicker than this. Oh, come on. Oh, man. Right. They don't stay the light, have they? Let's go again. Come on, run! No. No, finished up at the... I did. Can't do it any other way. This is annoying if I can't get there any quicker. They do only stay alight for a certain time.
There may be something in the environment or near the door.
Come on. Look at this. Stop. Get going. I wonder if there's something. 1, 2, 3. One's finished. 1, 2. Oh, God. Wow. Let's go this way. Go on. Whack him again. Whack him again. Whack him again.
Are there any markings on the pillars, Granny?
There's no markings or anything. No. And I don't know why I was just here and I was thinking to myself last night if I...
Something to give a hint.
We had no post, or I expecting post. Oh, that's a thought. He might put it through the door because it's not very big. It's only my book for this. It's supposed to be here before 12 to... I can't remember now. So just got to check something a minute. Oh, come on. Arriving today, 1:45. Ah, they've changed. Oh no, 11:45, 11:45. Right, until 1:45.
Just open automatically, or should we go up to it and interact with it?
And if it's Royal Mail, they usually come about 1 o'clock. Not there yet. Up until 1:45, it says. I think it's Royal Mail. You know, I was so full of it. I'm thinking last night, like I'm going to go on here now. And I'm going to do this again.
Perhaps we should go and interact.
Right, that one is still going. And this opens up so that you can go down in under. Should I wait for that one to stop before I try again? I going to have to give up? And just going to wait for that one perhaps to stop glowing.
Can we whack the next one and look to see if the first one is still activated? What do you reckon?
No, that's not it. Right. Is it that's still glowing? So let's go. I've lost it.
I'm guessing they all need to stay activated, right?
Yeah. Okay, so let's see. Start at the pillar by the locked door, strike the pillar to its right, then run. Yeah, we've got to go around this way. This. Hit it, go round and hit it again. 1, 2, 3. Years, isn't it? Started the pillar. I'm not sure if it's telling me. I've got something telling me here straight within that sequence. Back to the original. Should unlock the door. I'm not sure if this is right though. why are you not working? This is a route. Ah, I forgot that one over there, didn't I? I'm still going.
There are several of these types of puzzles in this game, Granny.
Oh, there's all sorts of these types of things, Dan. Yeah.
What is this area called?
This is acacia marshes. Right.
I want to search
So
tips.
those two. Yeah, that would be a good idea. I mean, I've got something here, but I don't think it's the right. It's difficult. All puzzles, how to complete. Must be hit and seek following a counterclockwise. Let's see if this one. Hang on. Oh yeah, here we go. I think I'm on it right. Right. They must be hit in a specific order, which we know that. Hit the first pillar. If you hit in the wrong order, you will have to hit all four to make them reset and then start again. So if I hit in the... So they've all got to be not... I'm hoping they will go off. Are they going to go off? Come on, go off. No. This. It says it'll have to hit all four to make them reset. Okay.
I'm seeing the proper order is counterclockwise.
It's counterclockwise.
I think
right.
We're going
I'm
the
just.
Direction.
I don't know if we're reading the same thing here, Dan, but to begin, you must start with the northeasternmost passages. Hang on,
leave the one nearest to the door for last.
And leave the one nearest the door till last. Yeah. See, in another place it was telling me hit it and then go round and then hit it again twice. But, so it says start with the northeastern one, which would be that one. Okay. So first of all, they've all got to stop glowing.
You may have
until they do.
For a different puzzle.
I think so. It's... Some of this stuff I've been reading on here, different places I've been picking up the bits from, they all say different things. Come on, is that one going to stop glowing over there? I don't want to start hitting it and revive everything. Come on, stop glowing. Then it should be that one, then that one, then that one, in the one near the door at the end. Aha.
Right, start with that one over there.
Way. I've got to start with the one over here. I think I've got to wait for it to stop glowing. I don't know. Or not. Until I do, it's got to be that one, then this one, then this one.
Maybe just
and
go
then
ahead
this
to
one
the next
down
one
here.
Counterclockwise. Right.
There we go, look at that. Whoa! You see, as soon as Dan comes along, it is all solved. After all that running around, Dan. Ah, there you go. I have got my thing delivered.
Got it.
Now, I wonder if
Well
it was...
done, Granny.
let me just check, make sure they haven't... Yeah, it's well done you as well, Dan. Well done you. I won't be a sec.
I noticed when I was looking for tips that there are several puzzles like this.
Yeah, I think they've... my seat right. Yeah, I think they've delivered my book for this. But I've just seen a customer go in the shop as well, so my husband won't be bringing that up yet. Yes, I think I did. Something I was reading on the other one, Dan, was about symbols on the pillars, and there's no symbols here. But at least we've done this one. And I know I fidgeted about with it quite a while last night before I got it. But now we can. Come on, rotate.
Let's have a look in here now.
Yeah, there's bits and pieces in here. And quite a few bits. We've got a letter. Yeah. And we've got a new weapon. We have a scan here, and it says the Fold Guard Field Armory, belonging to the unwavering 4th Detachment of the Iris of Rage. Right. Okay, let's pick up. We've got one of those. We've got one of those. We've got a wrapped candle. And anything else? I'm not sure what happened when I did these candle light things. Put them back. Put one back. I know in another placement. Ah, they both. Does that do? Yeah. No, it doesn't. When you do that one. I don't know what they do actually. There's nothing else, is there here?
Puzzle to get to another puzzle.
No other little door. Solve a puzzle to get another puzzle. Yeah, this is how this game is, Dan. Yeah. But there you go. We have, I think, got everything we can in here. Quite a few little bits. There's some.
It's like Russian nesting dolls.
Shields on. It's like, yeah, Russian nest. Yeah. Open ones. I've got a few of those over there on the side.
One puzzle inside another puzzle.
Yeah, one puzzle inside another puzzle. But at least I was really pleased with myself because I actually solved something that I didn't have to go hunting for the solution. Okay, so now there's another place over here somewhere. Now, where did I say? It was a place where it had the face of looking out at you from the rocks.
You're sharp, Granny. I'm not surprised you worked it out on your own.
Really? You will not believe how pleased I was. And have I done this one? Yes, I have. That one's open. I did that one as well. How pleased I was with myself to have actually found how to do something without having to search around on Google to tell me what to do. Now, if I can find that other place, so I don't want to go up there, there's nothing up there. Where is that other place I thought with the face? It's got to be a fairly high. And it sort of jumps out at you from a distance, so maybe it's over. See, now when I'm in Elden Ring, and I'm looking for, oh, there it is over there, and I'm looking for something, and you can put a marker on it. I very, very rarely use my markers. Now, while I'm running around here, I'm thinking if only I had a marker that I could put. Yeah. Okay, now this is another, which I think, even then you'd certainly, something happens here, doesn't it? Crystal pillars. Ah, they must have been the crystal pillars. Where are the other ones? Rotating pillars. Oh, come on, I don't want a load of blinking stuff here. Show me, show me. I'm right. Does it not take? Yes, we are right. Yeah, the photos on the Hermit's wall didn't tell me much. So, we've got that one. That's one. Hang on. Let's do one at a time. Did it go to this one first?
I never thought I'd hear anyone say they're longing for the direction Elden Ring gives me.
There you go. Yeah. That's it. Yeah, I can't believe myself as well sometimes. Hang on, let me go around here. I've got to do a bit at a time. I think, is it that one? And then the next one is the round one. Am I doing this right?
Elden Ring doesn't give you hardly any direction.
No, I know. They sort of test you in all ways, don't they, these? Right, and that one's got to be 1, 2, 3, yeah, and that one's got to be, what's he got? He got that bit there.
I swear I have my little notepad on the table to scratch down
there we go.
To keep myself on track.
What we got down there? Ah. To Tuning Stone City. And a new glyph. And another new and perfect guard. Energy around you to reduce. And a passive relic. Arlen's last stand. Defy the hand of fate. Become immune to control effects when exhausted. Okay. Right. So that's 2 puzzles here in the marshes that we've done. I'm not sure there's any more. So, now I'm just remembering something else. There was something about a car which I've now found the keys to, that I unlocked the boot. Now, where was that? That was in somewhere by some water, half submerged in some water. Or say then have it be. Let's just see if we can find. I have a feeling the car wasn't here. Let's go back. You have to go backwards and forwards in this, yeah, you have to go backwards and forwards to places you've been before. So, you know, when you do an area, it's not necessarily finished. Because this car, I don't know something. I've only just found the keys for in another place. So that's one instance where you have to come back here to find this car. It is just trying to open that over there. I'm going to see if I can recognize anything. Just reminding me while I was just checking through the stuff that's come up on my phone overnight. It says something about they're doing something with the PS4. They're discontinuing something or the other. Can't see it anywhere there now. I'll have to have another check around about it. Come on, where's this darn car? Is it? I put through by there. There's something in the boot of the car, I think. Now we have the keys. And the only other big mystery is over across the way there. That gate with the code on it to get in there. I have no idea where to get the code from. Right. Have a look over here. Looks like something submerged in the water. It doesn't look like a car anywhere, does it? It only looks like a tank. I am not sure if it was near some ruins. Let's see. I don't know where all these things are coming from. I thought. Yeah, having thought about that, if they give you the shards that you need to take to the blacksmith to upgrade your weapons, then it's no good for them not to come back, is it? Otherwise you'll be stuck with not being able to do any upgrades. Yeah. So we're going to have to wander around here for a little bit, I think, people. Right, so the sword is only level 2. Let's get a different weapon. It's better.
What did you think of that most recent photo I sent of the house granny?
Ooh, did it? Yes, really, really good.
Pretty cool.
I liked very much, Dan. You've done that so well, that place. It's incredible. Very, very nice. Now then, you can go there and enjoy it. Great. Be lovely in the summer,
Thanks,
won't it?
Granny.
By the lake. Really, really lovely with Dan. It's nice to see things all come together. You know, it's lovely to see the end of all your sort of work, and the ups and downs sometimes go with it. Dying. We don't give up. We go.
I had a couple larger decorative
nice.
items
I had a
arrive
couple
yesterday.
large decorative items. Oh, did you? Uh-huh.
They were in boxes and you wouldn't believe all the packing
Or
they
the
used.
packaging. Oh, well, yeah. I mean, I've had. Why does my? I don't know why my. You know, I've had some funny stuff come up on my computer. Sorry, Dan. Changing the subject. I went to go in to check my.
I mean, it was good to keep
Facebook.
them safe so they wouldn't break. But my
Yeah,
entire
but I
garage
mean,
is filled with packaging
you,
now.
you know, they moan and groan and they say, oh, we're cutting down the forests and we're, you know, getting rid of all the trees. So, you know, trees, apart from being used to build things with, they also make paper and cardboard, don't they? And then they use all this packaging. I know, you wouldn't believe the boxes. And I'm awful, I keep boxes as well, because I always think, especially if they're nice
I'm
ones,
starting to think about that.
you know, they might come in handy. Yeah. I mean, it's sorry, I've got my It's filled, but I can imagine. I've got the picture in my mind with you. It's exactly the same out our back.
I haven't got any room.
And I
for
keep
them.
looking, I keep thinking, it is such a shame. But the thing was, that was back when I first started doing my selling site on eBay. And then at the time I was selling quite a lot of stuff. And I was always looking for cardboard in boxes, you know, to repackage stuff. And that sort of got me into the habit of, you know, not wanting to throw away any boxes. But really and truly, we could get rid of such a lot out there. That is the problem, you know, when you have something that has got a fair amount of storage space, you tend to fill it up. It's surprising by the time before you realise it. The darn place is absolutely chock-a-block full of utter rubbish. And my husband don't help. If I try to clear a place, just sometimes it's nice to have a place that's got absolutely nothing on it at all. In it, around it, on it, anywhere. And you can be guaranteed, if I clear a space,
be right back.
He'll come along and fill it up. That's fine, Dan. You have things to do. Please do so. I shall be here for a while. I'm looking for this submerged car. Also looking at a way to get over here. I know it's not over there. It's through the way here somewhere, and I can get across. And I'm fairly certain it was by some... Oh, rats, I'm wrong, because I can't get through here. This is a devil of a place. You can't swim, you can't go in the water, otherwise you'll drown. So, I need to try and get through the way here somewhere. Hi, hi. Right, I wonder if it's over there. Got an idea it was by some tanks. Let's see if I can get over there. It'll be a bridge or something. Yeah, I've got to go over the bridge here. I hope. Yeah, nothing blocking it. Go down right here. Let's put a save on here. Just in case I get done in. Now then. No, maybe I'm not right. Whoa. No, because it was closer to the edge of the deep water than here. That's where it was in between the tanks. So, keep on searching. Let's go and see, just in case I have made it. Oh no, I ran through there. This is where I thought it was, between two tanks like here. But no. This is where I also would like my horse. Good old Dobbin. Right, there's nothing here. That's going into the Sinadra Woods, I think. I don't want to go there. So, we have to once again go back across the bridge here. Carry on. Looking. It's like everything. When you're not looking, you come across it as easy as anything. Maybe get some pick up. Oh, hello, we've got more.
Mr. Dobalina, Mr. Bob Dobalina.
Mr. Double, I know that I do grass. Honestly. There we go. Dead's a dodo. I did set up another new game starting point because I thought maybe you all might like to see exactly what happens at the start of this game. Maybe put it into some context for you as to exactly how I've worked it out. This character that you play with here is sort of being manipulated and has possibly been sent into this place, or he may have already gone into this place and he's, as I say, tied to this chair with a lie detector thing, and this enormous chappy sort of controlling, interrogating or whatever towards him. And maybe this is what your character's already been and done, and this controller chappy wants to know about it, so he's trying to sort of get it out of you by having you tied to this chair. Maybe. I'm hoping possibly at the end of the game it might all come a bit clearer. See, my idea is, if you're sort of being kept as his prisoner and he strapped you down on a chair with a lie detector, and then he's asking you questions, I think you've already done this and he wants to know what you were doing here.
Coercion,
what happened. Hey, coercion.
We will not stand for
now,
that.
I never thought of that. We will not stand for that. No, we won't. I mean, I might be completely off key, but the thing is, why am I stuck in this chair?
Sounds
being
like someone
either,
needs a good telling off.
like you say, coerced, interrogated, controlled, or whatever by this other chappie? It's the man with, yes, he comes up when the game first starts. That's why I'm thinking to myself, if I do a new start game, you'll, here's the car. Yes, no. Oh. I thought that was the car. Oh, come on. I've got car keys here, haven't I? Just hang on about, unless, no, I'm forgetting I've already done this, haven't I? See, now I'm getting muddled up with the game I was playing last night. I've already done this. Already done the car. So, let's find the APC and zap on back to where we were before. I need to find a... I need to find... Save, is it? Hang on, no. I think it's by that right here. You go to the town. So I thought it was up by here. Yes, there it's there. It was a bit further along than I thought, but it was there. Look at that. So now we can travel to vehicle, and now we've done those two little mysteries. Maybe we were to pay a visit to the blacksmith first and see if there's any upgrading.
Welcome back. Let me know if you need any repairs or that.
Yes, we do.
Why, yes. The good old electronic cache.
I think I've asked him about
Where
all of
did
the
you find the
investigation
on
stuff
your
there.
arm, Granny?
Let's do a...
It looks like the Pip-Boy 3000 from Fellow.
Yes, it's statutory.
That man looks like Wolverine.
Man looks like Wolverine. Oh, looks like... Yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, I do know sometimes these games, they take little bits and pieces from other games, don't they? Now let's see upgrading and what can we upgrade or not. This was the one that's already up at 16. Oh yes, we can upgrade. And this was the other one, wasn't it? This one. And we can also upgrade that. So, the limbic energy is 1128. It's the next level, not too bad. And the limbic energy on this is 1173, which is quite good. I quite like this sword, actually. It feels just a little bit of a lighter weapon. Let's go with upgrade. And again, no. Can't do any more than that on that one. So let's go with this one. That's as much as I can do on that one. Don't have the required material. Okay. Okay, so if they're red, you can't do anything. I wonder if it's worth getting. Because those are quite good, because they're quite quick. Oh man,
I've outdone myself this time.
Any more? No more for the time being. Right. Defensive, this one. You do not have the required material. Of course, it's going red, isn't it? Pendant of Ecstasy. While grievously wounded, strikes against you will reduce the damage you take. So, we might as well see how we've got the wherewithal to do it. That is all. Do we want to do? I'm not quite sure. How vital it is. What about the glyphs? We can't really do anything much. We can just look to see what they are. I obviously haven't got. Have I got them? I'm not sure at all. Terror. Well, it's got some of those, haven't it? Because they are equipped. We don't fear. Where's the one I picked up that would give me? I'll come back to that with. No. Let's go back to here. I picked up something that would help with my health. Reduces ecstasy damage. Reduces grief damage. I'm so not sure about any of this lot. That's a small, and that's a medium. I can't do any more on that. Okay, I'm not too certain what all that is about. So what we do is, when we don't know, we leave it alone. Let's go check out the drone.
Doc Race, hello sir.
Oh, so let's just do an officer's key code found. Oh, of course, I've got locked. I think I've done that now. Right, I've got the drone fairly well done up.
Hello,
An exploration. We've still
doing
got
the
to
morning
do
grind here. Got 2 computers going.
Oh my God, Idoclass, you are going at it today, aren't you? My gosh. No, I was. That brings me back to talking about computers. I was just saying just now. I went into my Facebook, and it came up on my computer. Your computer has been shut down. You have been. Now I can't remember the word they used, but it was telling me that my computer had just been kaput, or it had been shut down for some reason, and I wouldn't be able to use it. I think something's going on, don't you? Yes.
Yeah, that dude with the floppy neck.
Oh, not too committing.
Creepy gangster guy with the blobby neck.
Right, this light in the dark. Now I've got the items that will do this one, but to be quite honest, I'm not bothered at the moment. So, you know, there was something I wanted to ask you all, and I cannot remember what it is. But there was another thing as well I thought about. I don't know, I think Dan, when I was on a couple of days or so ago, I was saying about this cloud thing where I kept getting these messages. And I think I said at the time, I wasn't believing any of it because it's iCloud, it's not just cloud. So after I went off of that, when I've been saying to you about it, I went into my iCloud account and it's perfectly fine. I have a renewable subscription, that an automatic subscription to it that comes out every month. And it was perfectly fine, and I'm thinking, it is iCloud. And when all this other junk that was coming through said cloud, made me think, no, this isn't right. And do you know what? Since I've checked my iCloud account, the proper one, I haven't had any more of those messages from that other cloud lot, whoever they were.
Aren't they?
So that was just a very sneaky.
Always be cautious.
There's such a lot of them going about now, and you have got to be cautious. And to be quite honest, where am I going here? I need to get in the thing. To be quite honest, you have got to be so careful, haven't you? And I am much, much more cautious now than what I was. The same as now that this thing is coming up on my computer this morning, saying that my computer has been. I wish I could think of the word.
I hate those. They get my parents all confused.
Well, you know, us oldies, we're not quite so technologically knowledgeable as some of you younger ones, are we? And I mean, especially people like you, Dan, and Idacras and that. I mean, you know, you're well up with all that stuff, aren't you? It's part of your. It's part of what you do. No good rats who've been found. Don't click on nothing. No. No, I mean, I'm afraid I don't now at all. If I want anything on, you know, online or anything through my computer, I only ever go to where I know it's 100%. But it is so difficult, you know. But I thought immediately when this came up on my computer, and I couldn't shut it off. Usually you've got your little cross up on the right hand corner, haven't you? That if you go to there, the screen will clear. There was nothing like that at all. It was just a white screen with all this writing on it. Your computer has been disconnected, I think it said. You will now lose anything on your computer. And that was basically, I think, more or less all the stuff it was saying. And I'm thinking now, no way. Okay, Plains of Mist we're going back to now. Let's go here. This was where we were. This can get a little bit confusing. Well, for me, it's getting a little bit confusing, this game, because you're dodging about from one place to another. Mist.
Granny, I love Mist.
I love Mist. Yeah, and do you know what? I found out the other day, underneath all this gumph that I've got here underneath the I saw this box and I thought, hello, what's that? And when I took it out, it was Mist
in an hour or so, Granny.
And Riven. What was the other ones? It was all the Mist stuff anyway. But the thing is, it's all for PC. Because I did do a lot on PC when I had my Windows computer. And let's put a save on here so we can start this off. And I found I've got a stash of PC stuff that won't play. Of course, it won't play on this Apple computer. Why did I choose get an Apple computer? I have no idea. I think it looked good when we were looking in the when I was looking in the shop. I need to get my other Apple computer repaired. I would like it repaired. It's completely gone on me. It won't even turn on now.
Granny, it looked like he gave up the spirit.
He gave up the spirit there.
What came out of his body?
Oh, so it was spirit, yeah. What came out of his body? That is sort of like defensive things that they shoot out at you first. If you don't kill them, then you can't harm the actual thing itself, the actual enemy itself. So you've got to kill that first, and then he is susceptible to your attacks.
That is wild. You did a good job with him. Oh gosh. He has a friend.
They're not... Yeah, they're not too bad when you can sort of get down to them.
That guy was lurking around the corner.
Oh, they lurk. Here's another one here. Look at this one. You've got to search around as well and kill all of these if there is a time loop active in the area. And there is a time loop here. I think it's down underneath in the building where I was before. And you will be guaranteed that whatever enemy guardian there is for it will not be in the same area. And that has you running around all over the place looking for...
Are you bending the fabric of space?
This is, yeah, it's in really, you know, they look as much to look as though they're going to be a right nightmare to sort, and they're actually not. The only thing with them is your drone is the one that collapses them, makes them disappear. But you have got to have an item to give to your drone to be able to do that. And the last time loop I managed to get into, I didn't have the item, so I then had to come away from there and go searching around all over the place to find this particular item I needed to marry up with the drone for the drone to be able to do its work. So the checkpoint side of class are these little save, like here coming up now. Is here. So if I put a save on that, now if I die, I will come back to that one and start from there.
Okay.
And
Nice.
right, here's the time loop. And it won't let me go in here if I haven't killed all of the guardians. It will tell me, if I say enter time loop, no, it's too dangerous. So that means there are more guardians around to kill. Until I've killed all of them. This is why you've got to keep just hunting around and hunting around and looking around.
Jiggly like
The jelly man makes for the holidays. Jiggly jelly. Okay, so the little helpful thing that I think was given by another character, or I found, is that thing down there next to the medikit and in between the compass. That is a guardian finder. So if I press the button, it is now telling me there's something over that way. So I need now to go over that way and find what I need to kill. And would you believe I can't get up there? Well, I never. So we have to go down and around and goodness knows where. You check over in this corner. I don't think there's any way. Can we get by? Yes, we can. Maybe. Right. Let's have another look and see. No, it's over there. Maybe this will twist me around. No, well, will it? Yay. There's got to be a way over there, some way or the other. Oh, hello, I've been shot at dead. Yeah, so, here we go, I'm dead. So the only advantage to being dead is you don't lose anything. And if you're very low on life, like I was, I could have put some life on with my medikit, but my way of thinking is sometimes it's best to save the medikits for when you come to a really big boss fight, because when you come back to your save places here, you automatically get all your life back. We've got another manual save on just in case. So now my health and everything else, energy and everything, is completely replenished. All we've got to do now is, I can't remember, where did I go? Did I go down through here? I can't remember. No, I can't. I went past the time loop, didn't I? So, then there might be only another one guardian to kill, or there might be still quite a few. But the only thing is, the game doesn't tell you. It would be nice if it was to come up and say, you have now killed all the guardians, and you can go to the time loop, but it doesn't tell you that. Or even to say, there are only X number of guardians need killing. but it doesn't tell you that either. So you're in a bit of a guessing game with it. Right, now where was that something that was whacking me? Let's go up here. Whoa. You can run past them actually, but there's not a lot of point in doing that because it's more better to kill them. You just have to go and pick up the shards, because you need as many as you can get to upgrade your weapons. Right, is it worth? We don't go down there. Let's try this. Yes, it is. It's over there. Now it's telling me it's over the way where I've just come from. If I jump down there, can I go? I'm not sure if it's worth jumping down there. What does this say? Beyond lie the remnants. The land. We know not to say that they were the first thing of earliest to see if the weavers of falsehoods let out. Step forth, let your voice rise and fever chant, lay your wrath upon the accursed visage of the false king. There we go. Well, we have been in here before, haven't we? Come on. Oh my god, he killed me already. Whoa.
The dosage must be off. Okay. Start over.
That was quick. Quicker than I would have liked. Never mind. Go again and go again. There's many ways. I don't know what's up here actually. I think it's on the left. It's this one. I have to go across this and take it apart. I don't know if it will be done. Okay. So it sounds very much to me like there are challenges ahead. Where actually I've just been through here. What? Haven't I? Whoa. Leaves me thinking I'm going somewhere different. So we were working out whether to shoot down there or not. It seems like we have to. I'm just going to have a look and see. Is there a doorway down there? I'm not sure. I have been down there from another angle. Maybe I will get down there through here. Whoa. Oh, I certainly got another. Okay, matey. No, they got me again, have they? No. shot.
They are tough ones.
They are getting tougher now. Yeah, it's like anything, isn't it? Any game, it all gets tougher. I suddenly realised I had a cup of tea here. Here's me sitting thinking I'm thirsty. Whoa.
There you go, Granny. Sidekick them
Like you sidekicked a scam in an automated teller-machine, yes. Oh, man. They were saying on the sort of a side bit of the news I was listening to last night. I've been through here, I'm going back the wrong way. With all this AI technology, robotic stuff and everything, that we're going to be extinct within about 20 years. That's a thought, isn't it? Well, what's this? What does this say here? This door you must cross.
That is not good.
Well, no, it's not good when you think about it. I mean, it's so difficult.
Have you ever seen the Pizza movie, Wall-E Slash?
I haven't seen it, no, but I know about it. I've got an idea, probably the grandkids have seen it and watched it. But I have seen it about, and it's robots and stuff, isn't it? Yeah. The problem is with any of this, is these doors
The
so
people were so dependent on technology that they got enormous and could not walk anymore.
They couldn't walk anymore. Yeah. Okay.
They would just have robots do everything, so they could not do anything and ruined the world.
Well, but you know, I mean, before this came to our knowledge in that, there was a lot of robotic stuff done. I mean, I can remember quite some time ago, a few years back, that you had robots making the cars in the car manufacturing. I've been all through here. Well, I came all through here last night. And, I mean, it's probably, as we've been told, a big step in, like, the medical stuff, when they say that all these robots can do these operations now and can be done, you know, better than a human hand. Which I suppose could be quite right in a way. If you've got somebody that all of a sudden gets a shaky hand when they're doing quite a delicate operation, you wouldn't get that with a robot, would you? Because they don't shake. I'm getting a bit annoyed with this AI stuff.
There are pluses and minuses with technology.
Oh, there are pluses and minuses. Yeah.
It did make manufacturing.
Yeah,
safer
there are good sides to it, but the trouble is, you will then get people who will exploit because they see money can be made in other ways.
The labor market.
This is why, I am so against these machines in the bank where you can, you know, take money out or put money in. I am so against those. And I won't use them. And they don't do it as much now, but when they first came out, you know, we had these rower machines in the wall all along by the counter with the people sat behind. And there used to be one person, they would come up to you and say, what do you want to do? And if I say, oh, I just want to put this money in there, oh, well, I'll come along, I'll show you how to do it in the machine. I go, no, I don't want that. And you were sort of more or less pushed towards, and you know, then my perhaps silly brain starts thinking, okay, so here's somebody who is a human being working here with other human beings, but you're trying to take your colleagues' jobs away from them by making people use these machines.
I could tell your sidekick
was kicking. Those women be placed. Well, exactly.
To be placed out of work.
I mean, the way things are going with everything, and I know that our Prime Minister and all of them, they've had to sort of redo some of the things that they were going to set in motion, mainly the employers and the companies that have got to pay the tax stuff and the business tax they were putting on people. And then they were saying a couple of days ago there has been as many as 200 pubs a month shutting down in this country just because of all this tax, business tax and that the government are putting on them, and like the VAT stuff and everything like that. And now, all of a sudden out of the blue, we're being told, oh, they're going to backtrack on that, they're not going to do it now. No, of course they're not going to do it, because all of a sudden they can see what a mess they're making. They're devastating people's lives.
But there goes your economy.
Well, they do, you know, our government, Labour Party, were supposed to be standing up for the working man. They have so far in their, 18 months have they been in the government now? It's about 18 months, I think. So far, they have destroyed nearly everything there is that helps a working class person. They have been no help at all. And it's absolutely incredible. If I died again, whoa. It's incredible. When I just see what our town, they show pictures, you know, like they do on, I'm going to go, what is through here? Have I been through here? Go through the things I have. Or is somebody
feels
there?
Like 1,900 and
when I think what this town was like when we first moved, what it is now, you know, when I think about it, the blinking councils are being infiltrated by blinking governments.
They've probably been infiltrated by the corporations. Kind of like how they
left them sold out to yeah, absolutely, Hoffa. I mean, we're only a small town here. Taking the flashback text. Just gone out when the colours you can hop and the walls burn with the matter. May you rise and press forward upon your path. Okay. Sorry. No, I am going to 1984. Well, no wonder I have no wonder at all now why they made us read that book at school. No, perhaps we, you know, all of us now can understand a little bit more about stuff. Oh. But you know, I don't know. I was going to say our little town here. This is only a little town. But just see a minute. If I got to go down here, I need to find out if I've got a. That's over there. I need to find this other. I am completely. Oh well, we're here. Let's go. There's away. Whoa! Sheesh! Look at that, folks. They are going to do away with at least 3/4 of the car parks. They're going to build flats. They have already taken away the public toilets. So they're expecting people to go into the shops to use the shops' toilets. We have had 2 quite large shops closed. Well, one is due to close, I think, this week. One closed last week. And they are quite large stores. You know, they're not little mini shops at all. It's ridiculous. Then we are being filled up with coffee shops and second-hand shops, charity shops. There's nowhere to buy anything like, for example, I needed a battery for our little handheld Hoover. Not a shop in this town was selling that. So I went online, went onto Amazon. I had it the next day. And then they wonder why these online places are doing so well and why the high street is declining. Speaks for itself, doesn't it? Right, I've got to get through here, people, haven't I? I'm not doing very well on this. We seem to be just... Right, there's nothing up through there, I don't think. We've just come to a dead end. Yeah, we've been there a couple of times, haven't we? So, maybe... Right, there's one up on the top end there. It's going to start shooting down at me. So we've got to try and not get smacked with that. I think I might... Before, I think I just shot up the stairs there. See if I can get up there too. Get up there too. Or I can go through the door. Wouldn't be back if I come and kill it and then I think. Yeah. They said as soon as you've gone down, they said, yeah. They put it through the letterbox. As soon as I saw that they said it was delivered, but then I saw a customer come in. Look at that, a great big thing like that for a little thing like that. Look at it, how big. They could have done away with a quarter of that packaging. Okay, here's... Oh, man. He's not going to let me go, is he? Now I've got me book. How to use this book? I know how to use a book. What does it say? Weapons and gear, combat strategy, puzzle solving. That's what I wanted, wasn't it? Puzzle solving. Using landmarks and the compass for directions. Finding hidden collectibles. Okay. Maybe, I don't know if this is going to be as helpful as I thought it was. Well, there you go, people. We'll have to have a read of that at some time. But I think Dan was saying just now.
I tried playing Cyberpunk for a bit last night. It's a fun game, but it's a bit
yes, I've
at the moment.
I played Cyberpunk a little bit, Hog Fan, and I was surprised how it was. It wasn't what I thought it was going to be. So I'm thinking, not too bad. But I've sort of left it alone, though I have played it a little bit. No healing in this game, number one. No. What happens is you have your save points and you must put a save on every place so that when you die you go back there. There are quite a lot of save points. They're not very far away from wherever you are. And you can pick up, when you go around hunting and looking, you can pick up medikits, various sizes, small, medium, large, you know. And if you want, you can use those. I don't use my medikits very often. I save for when there's like at the end of the first chapter of this, there was quite a bit of a fight, bit of a boss fight at the end of it. So I save the medikits for there. When you die, you start back at the last save point you saved at, and you're completely replenished. Your health and your stamina and everything come back. You don't lose anything either. Just the fact that you've got to start a little way back along. So I tend to just let myself die and sort of do it that way. Okay, so I am thinking I was through here, wasn't I? I came through here. Him over the way there. He did come after me. So we will go back through here and see what we can do. It's down under here. Right, there's a walkway there, but I can't get to it.
Weird game mechanic.
Yeah. There's a bit of weird mechanics to it. The character you have, he can fight, run about, look for things, but you can't climb, you can't jump over anything. If you fall in the water, you die, you can't swim. And then the other thing is to obviously kill these. Has he killed me? Yeah, you see, I'm dead. The other thing is to kill all these enemies. The shards they drop are like, in another game, perhaps they would call them money, that you go to the blacksmith, that if you've got enough of some of them, you can upgrade your weapons. That's all they're good for upgrading. What else? And there are certain guardian enemies. You have to kill all the guardians in a particular area to then be able to destroy a time loop. There's time loops situated in each area of the map in different places. You have to find the guardians and kill them. Then you have to find the time loop. You can't kill anything in the time loop. That's what your drone does. You have to have a certain item to fit to your drone that will kill the core of the time loop to demolish it and get rid of it altogether. Now, I found out on the last time loop I did, when I got into it, I didn't have the right item for the drone. So that was a bit of a thing. I said a few words about that. I then had to go out and go around the map and go goodness knows where to try and find the right item to fit to the drone to kill the time loop core. And you seem to be going around looking for stuff and hunting out stuff all the time. But I still like the game. I'm still quite okay with the game. It's a bit different. I mean, you know, I've been playing Elden Ring for goodness knows how long. It's nice to have no shields or frames. It sounds
smiling eyes.
It can be a bit complicated. That's why I had right, I can't go here anywhere. You can't drop down too far because it will kill you. You can go a certain way down, but yeah, there's certain sort of ways with it, and the mechanics of it are in some ways a little bit different to anything. But I'm enjoying it, actually, maybe because it is that little bit different. As I say, I've been playing Elden Ring most all of the time, and it's nice to have a difference. Just take a break, you know. Right, so here are on these, but you've got to look out for things as well. The drone will scan all this stuff here, telling you what it is, and a lot of the little messages are clues to possibly a bigger puzzle somewhere else in the area. This is very much a puzzle game. So that one there, it had information on it, but it had no symbol. This one has a symbol on it.
Enemies respawn when you die.
Well, this is another thing. I thought when you killed the time, I thought I'd read somewhere that when you killed the time loop, that stopped that cleared the area of the enemies. But I've just been back now to a place I was at earlier, where I cleared it all out, and the enemies are back there. But then when you think about it, the enemies drop the shards that you need to upgrade your weapons. So I suppose in a way they can't just disappear. Otherwise you wouldn't be able to upgrade your weapons, because there would be nothing to kill, or you wouldn't get the shards. So in a way, they've got to come back, haven't they? Right, going back to this. This has got moon and sun symbol on it. And the scan, I have been through here before, but I've gone, what fate befell the false god Cythus? Okay. Now I can remember this because there's a there's a puzzle down across the way here. Right, here is another one. It is a tree. Who is the one true Lord of all mankind? Okay. That's what the tree says. There's another one over the way there. You see? This is just a message. Sithras the deceiver forsakes us for the well, it's telling this golden star. So that might be a clue. And this one is the sun. Why do we score on the earth? Promise of secret no. So that one said star back there. This is sun. We've had a tree and we've had sun and moon together. So those are the symbols I think we need to bear in mind. Right, if we can do this dot. Again, they give out these extra defensive things to defend themselves with it. If you don't kill those first, then you can't kill those. You can hit them as much as you like and it wouldn't take any health off of them. Right. Is there anything else around here? No, we're back to the tree. And we're back to that one. So I just had a message. This was something I was trying to do earlier. Your profile has been... Oh, excellent. That's something I needed to set up. It's done. Excellent. Okay, so now we have to onward and upward a little bit. Okay. So now as I've been explaining those symbols back there, these are all here and some extra ones as well. Now the puzzle to solve these was you had to step on a certain, either a left or a right square. If it was wrong, you died. If it was right, you were okay. And as you can see, because the door is open here, I have already done this puzzle. Getting the right combination there. Open the door and let us through. We were down through all of this yesterday on yesterday's stream. So we now can see when you save there, when you're indoors, you can only save. When you're outdoors on the world map, you also will be given the ability to go back to your vehicle. And your vehicle, the APC, will transport you to whatever different part of the world map you want to go to, if it's available to you. Because some of it's not always available. Okay, so we've got a ladder here. We have got a dead end there. And we can never go by a ladder without going up it to see what's up the top. Sometimes it's okay and sometimes it's nothing much. Okay, so that one is not an openable door. Okay, we've got that one over there. And that one has got missiles that will fire at us. Right. Hang on, what else have we got here? Right. Come on. Okay. Sorry, it was just I have to keep check on something I was trying to do yesterday. It seems like it's all gone through, so right, nothing else. Nothing else. So this was just up on top of the ladder, wasn't it? So we can go back down again. the other one was over the other side, so I wonder if there's a ladder the other side somewhere to get rid of those. And keep checking. Can we get across the way there? Yes, we can. Oh no, this... Oh no, we can't. No! I'm dead. Ah.
Focus.
This is the thing, they stick these little enemies so close to the edges. Actually, let's go. They sometimes force you. Whoa! Did it that time. Okay, so can we go anywhere here? No, we can't. Oh man. Can we open that? No, we can't. There's no lever. No door button. No, nothing. And there's pickups there. So, big question. How do we get in there? You would think round here. Did I miss getting in round here? No, I didn't. How do I get in there? Nowhere there. Nowhere there. Nothing else there except for the ladder that I went up. Okay, so can I jump? No, there's no ledges or anything that would. It's just straight down, isn't it? So we've got to find. Okay. Okay, so it looks like we've got more symbols and stuff here to check out. Well, so far just one. Hands with a cup. Okay. For second. Preparation to take their breakfast. Okay. So we'll keep that symbol in mind. Up the ladder. And up another ladder. And we have got another signal here. Oi! You! That was the one I saw the other way. Okay, so we've picked up new usable item. I have an idea that we can jump down there, but not yet. Let's go back here and study symbol here. A sword through an eye. And what does it say? Did we read it? Second sacrament, as I will, so we need to remember a cup with hands sword through an eye. I might write this down. Oh, and I've let the tea get cold. Right. Write it down. Hands and cut. Cut and hands. And sword and eye. Right. So that's that and that. Okay, so now whether I'm doing right or not, I'm going to go down. I can't go that side. I'm going to go down here. If it's wrong, I'll soon get slaughtered. Oh, my brother. Hey. It's the way, obviously. Let's look at anything around here. Nothing. No ladder down. Ooh. Hearing some funny sounds. Are you all hearing some funny sounds? I am. Ecstasy suppressor, new usable. Okay. I have no idea what half of these things are anyway. Let's have a look. Key. I'm going to put some planes from those. If you've got a sparkly thing, it means that I haven't sort of gone in to any of it. Loads of it here. I know what those are. I know where I've got to do those. And I've got to give that to someone, and I can't remember. That was up in the book place, I think, the library place. And these, and I can find out the boxes will fit in and open the box. So, flower medallion and a gold medallion and a purple ribbon. And what is this? Oh, that's a candle I picked up. I've no idea what that's for. Hopefully it will all come clear. Pocket watch. A lot of this stuff I can take back to my APC, and the lady in there, she finds out what it all means and tells me. Right, what have I got a thing on my drone for? Multi-purpose unit equipped with combat rental, blah blah blah. Frame, battery powered. Includes 4 upgrades. Yes. I might come to you in a minute. These are all the stuff I've picked up that supposedly should help me. Temporarily reduces ecstasy damage. Temporarily reduces extra damage. Obviously, the higher the number, the more efficient they are. Instant gain, limbic energy. Look at all this lot. Whoa. This is where I get a bit thingy. I can't go through all of that lot. Maybe I should. But we're going along not too badly at the moment, so went round here, didn't I? That's what I came through just now. Okay. So whoa. No. Go up the stairs. This one's gonna whack me. No! Oh man, come on! Oh, see, it said there, that was the time Luke Guardian killed. It will tell you, you see, when they get done, which is a help. No, I went up through here, I don't want to go up through him. I want to get... rats. No. I have to sometimes remind me which way I have to go. I'm not very good with directions, as I expect quite a few of you know. Okay, so we recognise that we came through there. And we run up the ladder, this one and the next one up, and so let's go. Decided to go down here, didn't we? Did through here, didn't we? Nothing. We opened whatever goodies were there we had picked up. Right. A little look in the corner, anything lurking? Yeah. Hi, Matthew. Sorry, I didn't pick you up straight away. Good day to you, Matthew. Oh, he's got another. Yeah. And that's another time loop gone, is that the second one? But we don't know which time loop they refer to. So, right, door to open. That is the twin-headed snake. One there is a lever. There either had to be a lever or some sort of puzzle thing to do. But a lever is better. Ah, no, this is a puzzle thing. Okay. So far all we found was the hands in the cup, which is right, and the sword in the eye, which is this one. If it's not right, you see, it would whack me down. Okay, so there are more here, obviously, that I haven't found. So where would the rest of them be then? I mean, we could go through them all until we find the right one, but that would mean me dying an awful lot of times. So where, oh where would be the other symbols? What did I miss? Or does anything look familiar? Not really. That was the only two. So we may have to look around. See what we can find. Could be on anything. Could be on pillars, or it could be on. Oh, hello. That's a bit. There we are. We've got another new
creative flashlight I think I've seen in the game.
Hey Dan. Hey. Oh man. Well, I think it could be a little bit brighter, but we're not going to get anything a little bit brighter, I don't think. Right, we've got to look for some more. Yeah, we've got to look for some more. I'm going to look back down here, but no. Some more symbols. We picked up two, but it's not enough to open the door. Obviously, there's got to be more.
We can't upgrade
somewhere.
the light on our drone.
We can't upgrade the light, I don't think, no. Let's have a look at our drone capabilities. Right, drone. So, it says flashlight on, and it is undocked.
You can upgrade the drone to do damage. Haha.
We can upgrade it up. Are we in another puzzle? We are, Dan. Okay, Idacast, can we upgrade? I think yes, maybe in the back of my mind I might have. Right, so see all these circles around the drone here? That's things I've already put in. So that one, you see, and these are all the drone modules. So we have got a whirlwind, that's quite good. That sort of whizzes you round and round. And then this one,
you can modify
death from above
by finding and equipping drone modules.
Yeah, I think I did crash.
I saw
I was having us read the hieroglyphs the other day. Yes, yeah. There's sort of tips and things and helpful little hints around. I think most everything you read and find.
Hold R2 and press square to make
what is this one? Forward charge, and it propels you towards resulting.
Nice.
Hold R2 and press square. Yeah. This one. It's a resonant wave of the. So those are the ones I've got.
Granny, we should be using the drone as a weapon for sure.
I think using the drone as a weapon for sure. Yeah. I used him just now, I think. Yeah.
Have we been using it as a weapon?
I think I've tried. I've done him a few
Granny is
times.
from the mean streets of the United Kingdom.
Mean
She
streets.
does
She
not
doesn't need a
robot
robot.
to do her dirty work.
No.
She has a sidekick.
Absolutely. Why do it the easy way when you can do it the hard way? Hey. Right, I've been looking. Oh, hello. Right, so if I do drone plus square, nothing is happening. Oh, is it now? Yeah, that's the drone plus square attack. And if I do drone plus, see, oh, it takes whoa! Now I'm dead. It takes ages. It takes ages to actually do anything. No. Oh, you know. We've got a funny little noise here, haven't we? We can just hear it. I haven't got the sound up very loud here, but I've got it up just enough. And I'm hearing a funny little noise.
All good. Now you know it works.
Now I know it works.
Save it for bosses.
Absolutely. Save it for bosses. Absolutely. The same as I'm saving my medikits for bosses and things. So for now, I need to find these other symbols. Wherever will they be? I mean, I'm just trying to think. I found stars and moon, tree, I think the sun, and that was for the other puzzle on the floor puzzle. So I'm just having a look around to see if there's nothing here. Right, that's the one I've done. The cup in the hands. I pressed that one and that was okay. I didn't get done in. And then there was, where was the other one I found? Was that up across the way here? Ooh. Yeah, sword through the eye. I did that one. So you would think, going along the way here, there would be more helpful hints, but there is nothing. So what I did was I went down there and I can't see. I can't jump down any further because I died, didn't I? And we went round the corner here. We couldn't see anything around the way. Did we go in here? Or did I go in here? Yes, I did. So I went through here and here, didn't I? There's nothing. Nothing. I went up through here. And about what might know. I thought I was seeing something up here, but I'm not. Oh, that's where I was, down there. But there's no help, is there, anywhere? We're back to the... So the only other way we can think to solve this puzzle is to try all the floor places and die trying. All we know so far is that this one is right, the cup and the hands, and the sword through the eye one, which is that one. So we've only got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. We've only got about 14 more. So it's a 50-50, isn't it? 7 are right and 7 are wrong. Or if we don't need as many as that, we don't know how many we need, do we? All we do know is that we got to open that door. And I cannot see unless I've missed it. No other symbols as we were coming through. Surely they cannot be that far back. Symbols. Snake. Do you reckon because it's a snake on the door, the snake ones would be viable? There's 2 of those. No. No. So, perhaps we can rule out this top section, because nothing seems to be happening there. So we will put our attention to these. Let's try the snake one here. There we go, that's no good. Ow! So we know that one's no good. This may be the only way I can solve this. It's going to be a bit of a thing, isn't it? We're going to keep dying. Oh, goodness me. Whoa! Come away. Ah. Does that, let's read this again. Does this give us another clue? Second sacrament is our will, the wrath of unbelievers shall fall upon. No, that doesn't really give a clue, does it? I'm thinking maybe its symbols and clues go together, but that didn't seem to be any good. So, Work our way back here again. No, wrong one. Next one. So now what we've got to do is remember which ones we tried. We tried the snake. That one we know is okay. So, what about a, and we tried that one. So, here we go, we're going down? Yeah, we're going down again. So we know that one's not right. What a way to have to solve a puzzle. I'm sure there is a better way to do this, I'm sure, but I don't know what. Ooh.
That guy should open a restaurant and call it Chins.
Call it Chins. Yeah. Whoa. That's a good name for a restaurant. Chins. Hey.
You are figuring it out. You are doing well.
Do you reckon this is the best? I can't see any other way to do this. We know now for a fact that those two there aren't any good. We know that that one there is. What is the betting that this one here isn't any good either? I have a feeling. Is there anything else I'm going to? That was the other one. Key and an eye. Sword stabbing someone in the back. I was thinking if there's anything that will marry up one with the other.
This reminds
but I don't think it will.
Mist.
I'm going to go for this one.
With the complex
It's
puzzle.
like Myst, isn't it? Those puzzles in Myst. Whoa.
Lots of thinky.
So love that. You know, I tried to play it the other day in because it's not on the original. It's sort of been adapted, hasn't it? You know, to go on the PlayStation. It's the controls. I couldn't get on with the controls so much. I like the PC version. There's another game I used to play. That was okay on the computer. Not on the computer, on the PC. Very similar to Miss. I can't remember. It began with an O, and it something like Oblivion, but it wasn't Oblivion. Objuration of. It was beginning with an O. Ob or odd or, and I played that through. That was pretty good. Very similar to a Miss game. Okay, so we've worked out that these three along here aren't
Granny
any good.
is using those brain meats to figure things out.
I'm trying. I can't think that there's any other way to figure this out, you know. Now, I'm also thinking that this snaky one here was similar to that snaky one there. Maybe it's the same. It's a no-go. I'm going to try it anyway. Oh, nothing happens. What about this? Nothing happens. This one. Nothing happens. This one. Okay. So, so far it's just this one here. And this one here. So they do work then. We've got to go through the whole blinking lot, have we? Whoa. This is going to take a time. Or I can always look at the book.
You got some of it solved.
I've got some of it done, haven't I? You know, I mean, what a way to have to solve a blinking puzzle, though. What a way. You reckon I should keep going like this? I'm very tempted now I've got this book here to see if it will tell me. But no, we will not cheat. We will do it under our own steam. It's no good, is it? Don't like cheating, really.
Yeah, I can see the trial and error being a little tedious.
This is the only thing, it will be a bit tedious. But... I'm going to sort of lose track, aren't I? I might have just as well say that what I want to know is
I am enjoying
if
watching
I
play.
fail and go down and die, do I have to do the ones that are right again? It wouldn't hurt. Let's see if I think I might have to do them again. Let's take a... Yeah, down we go. Whoa.
The dosage must be off.
Okay. No.
My neck.
My
back.
neck, my back, my life.
My
Oh,
life.
yipes, honestly. My character must be a bit like a rubber man, you know. Any fall, it might kill me, but it does come back to life again.
So do you think I can get a poncho like that in my size?
Yeah, do you think so? Do you like that poncho? It looks a bit leathery. Don't you think it's made of leather?
My head.
It'll fit over. Oh, go away. I'm sure it will. I'm sure they make them in all sizes. Now, if I was a granny knitter, I could sit and knit you one. But I'm afraid I'm not a granny knitter. No way. I did all my knitting when I was in the 30s or so. Right, we have got two the same here, haven't we?
I will need an extra
yes.
large head hole.
Hang about. I need an extra large head hole.
Thegamergranni.
Yeah. I am the game, yeah. I used to knit loads.
Not the knitter granny.
When I was, I must have been about 30ish or so. I used to knit for a shop in the town for their displays for the window. I'd much rather be doing this. Right, now let me just check out a minute. I have got two of those. I have got 1, 2 of those. I have got 1, 2 of those. And I've got 2 of those. I'm wondering, that one and that one and that's the same. I've just realised they're the same, aren't they? So that one I got. This one.
I will say the flow.
I'm
of the
wondering
that
like the ones that don't
Williams
match up
likes
are the
capes.
ones that are the right ones. If Wills likes capes, he does. I am wondering, people, have I got? There's no tree. There's only hands. I've got 2 of those. 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 So they all match up the top. This one is only a 1 of this. I'm wondering if the non-matches are the ones to step on. How about that for a bit of working out, people? What do you think about that? I'm not sure because I stepped on that one and that one shot me down, didn't it? And I haven't got a second one of that. But that one there's only 1 of, that's the right one. And that one there's only 1 of. I reckon. Have I tried this one? All those at the top, they match with something. That one, that one, that one. That one, that one. So I'm going to try this one. I might have tried it already. Nothing happens. Oh. Perhaps that theory's gone out the window then. Well, I'm not quite sure what else we can look at. I've done those, I've done all that along there. And that all zapped me down. See, that one and that one matches up there, and that one and this one matches there. That one has got that one on the end there. And that one is the same as that one over the other end here. 2 of those. Well, so now I'm all... Did I try this one? I'm not sure which ones I tried now. Let's try this one. No. This one. No. This one. See, nothing is happening. This one.
Did you step on the first 2 that you did before?
Let's see. This one. And this one. Okay, so I suppose that sets it to start off again. Yeah? Okay, let's see what that's 1, I missed one and go one over. Let's try this one. No. No. I'm going to give up in a minute and I'm going to have to see what we have to do here. I don't want to, but we're not going to progress on here, are we, if we do?
What does the two
Keep
simple
doing what does the two
on the
simple
word
steps
have in common? Maybe there is a pattern.
Let's have a look. Right, it was sword through the eye, hands in a cup, or a cup in hands. What could they have in common, do you think?
Can we go back and read our notes to see if there are any clues?
I've just whizzed by them. Yeah.
Read the wall again, maybe.
Read the wall again, yeah. Yeah.
When you start over.
Oh man, there they were laughing. Yay.
Bodysuit wearing rat bags.
Did I? Why did I? Wait a minute. Going down to here before.
Place the blade of granite.
Oh man, come away from here. I want this one. I didn't go down through here before. I missed. What is stew? You see, I think I've done it all, and in actual fact, I've not done half of it. Can I open this gate?
Shoot them what for?
Oh no, I had something like that. Not that key, but it's not under my items. Oh, hang about there.
There is someone lurking down the hall there. Loitering, I think.
No. What about this one? Will it fit? Doesn't fit. None of the others will. Oh, hang on, what's this one down here? Doesn't fit. This is annoying, isn't it? Come up to places you got blinking keys, but they're not the right ones.
Maybe he is looking for the bus station.
Maybe he's looking for the boss. Maybe. Oh, look what we got here. Whoa, look, folks. We got snakes. Honestly. Snakes. They're like in a circle, aren't they? Right. I think all we want to pass would be the symbol.
The symbols.
All through our sacrifice gates of Homalara field shall open once more for TR to reclaim his realm. So, there we go. There we go. Where's another pillar? In another place. So we've got the 3. There's got to be 4. We've been through here. Let's have another look. Make sure. I can't believe this.
Must be the 4th answer.
Oh, blinking. So no, that's it. I think Idacrass, that's the 3rd.
We just need the 3rd.
Don't you think about... So don't be blinking and kill me. And there's the fourth one. That's the ones. Like that.
Yours.
Sword in back. Sword in back.
Read the pillar.
Yeah. And there's me been fiddling and fussing around all the time. Third sacrifice is always... So this is the third one. Did it say that other snake was the fourth one? I'll have to go back and read it. Because we've done the first and second.
See, this one says the third.
So obviously they've got to be in the right order.
The other was the fourth.
Oh, and there's a thing there. The door will open. Yeah, the other was the fourth. Yeah. So we've done the first two. They're obviously right. Otherwise I would have fallen down. So the snake was the fourth. Yeah, I've got that. The sword was the third. Okay. I think we've now cracked it, folks. See, this is what I like about these games. Very similar to sort of the Elden Ring stuff.
You should be able to
you
solve the
feel,
puzzle.
whoa, don't you, when you actually solve something. What you reckon? Right. Now, while I'm here and safe, I've got to take a break. I can't hang on any longer. So, let's have a quick visit.
Sure thing. Take your time. While Granny is gone, I will lurk around her flat looking for snacks. I can see the kitchen from here.
Okay, let's go.
If you are missing some snacks from your kitchen, it was
It
not
was
me.
not me. Oh dear. I shall have to get a fingerprint detector, I
It was
think.
Willie's.
Hey, find the culprit. Oh, Lord. Right now, hang about. Can I get down there without dying? No, I can't. Whoa.
Looks like I need to adjust the dosage.
Okie doke. So maybe I'm better to go at the starting point. We will check what we're doing. Hands. That's right. Hands are first. We got it now. We've cracked it, haven't we? We have cracked it.
The good news is you know the answer, Nuru.
Yeah, I know the answer now. Absolutely, Idacrass. I don't know how come I missed that place. It's incredible. Do you know, it's this, not only this game, even Elden Ring and other games, I think I search so thoroughly, yet what I missed is incredible. But now at least we can get the door open.
See, you figured it
I
out.
did figure it. Oh dear. Okay, now the only other thing we've got to figure out, people, is because there are double of these ones, which is the right one? So first of all, hands. Second, knife through the eye. Now then, how do we figure out? Because there's stabbed in the back here. And stabbed in the back here. Should we try this one? Whoa! Yes! Whoa! Good choice. And snake for the last one. Would it be this one? Would it be the one nearest the door? Or would it be this one? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, take your pick. Right, the only thing I'm thinking is, so, one in that row, one in that row, one in this row. Is it got to be one each row? Let's try it. Yes! Whoa! Wow! What you reckon? Yikes!
Winder.
Winder. Honestly.
Haha.
Now look at this lot. Oh, we're going to have some fun with this lot.
Nice
Come
work
on,
there.
one at a time.
Oh man.
There you are,
All
that's
those
a drone
loiterers.
strike. That's the drone strike.
My goodness.
Now I can't do it
That is a
again
gaggle of loiterers.
until it refreshes itself.
We cannot
So
stand
what
for
else
that.
can I do? We can't stand for that. We sort of
Granny, just charge in there.
have to just charge in there, says Dan. Yeah.
Use the ground with the area damage. If so, get them in a group.
Get them in a group. Yeah, sometimes you can do a group. Sometimes it's better to that's good for a group, isn't it? That's the other drone strike. But now I've used it, I've got to wait for it to fill up again, which is going to be going to take a while. So we have to go with the
What you are
sword
doing is
attack.
working it. Keep it up.
Yeah. How many of them is there? Look at this lot. Whoa. The only good thing about this lot is that they're not that easy, they're not that difficult to kill. Only a couple of whacks and they're done. If they were harder enemies, then we would be about something different, wouldn't we?
They can see and spare change and can smell it in your pockets.
There we go. You can smell it in your pocket. Right. I presume because they're easy ones, they don't drop anything.
Ma'am.
They don't give you anything.
Can you spare some change?
Can you spare some change? Yeah. Oh. Here we go. We have got a booth. New crafting tome to study. Craft can be studied by Limbic Smith like Victor to improve their crafting skills. Yes. Okay. Now let's see if we've got the proper things to put in here. I don't think we have. What's the symbol? The symbol is, yeah. Let's have a look. Oh yeah, we have got. We have. Are they the right? Whoa, yes we have. That one goes. And the next one is the next one on the top of the list. Ooh. Not very often I get the things that would fit there. Advanced experience, they currently wield a weapon. Okay. Temple of the Fallen. There you go. We've got some more goodies. This is going along quite well, isn't it? You know, I tell you what, I quite like this game. This is not too bad. In fact, it's quite good. If you stand here, then verily you have endured the trials and emerged unbroken. Before you lies the pedestal of rapturous dance. Drink deep from the well of velvety eyes and let the feet where you have bid your spirit rise. Until the twin-headed serpent bids you to cease, or you can say until the serpent bites you, but bids you to cease. Only then, like when the blinding, does it not? It's quite poetic, isn't it? Only then, when the blinding hues and the phantom shape, you can tell where I get all my stuff from my poetry from, can't you? Reading stuff like this. Only then, when the blinding hues and the phantom shape fade from your true sight, shall you be made a jubilant harbinger. Really? So does this mean we've got another biggie? We've got a boss one now. Maybe. Let's down here first.
Did that say hamburger?
Did that hamburger? Yeah. Very much like a hamburger, isn't it? Yes.
Wait.
But
Harbinger.
We must not be carried away. Oh, look at that. Oh, friends, that looks good. Can be equipped. Endurance bonuses plus 1,000. I think I might have to adorn myself with that. Yeah. Just gonna have a little walk out. Going down here. Where have we done it? Whoa. We haven't been here before, have we? Ooh. I'm not sure, do we need to go there? If I go there, I can't get back up. Where does it take me? It takes me over to there. We've got another time loop.
So, Granny,
well,
can you have a harbinger
hamburger? You have a harbinger hamburger? Well, a harbinger is a bringing of something, isn't it? It's something that brings you something. So yes, a hamburger would bring you the means to sustain yourself and stop you from getting hungry. So maybe the two things would go together. Time loop? Yes, I can get into the time loop. Here we go. We're in there. Now all I've got to hope is that I've got the right thing to put on the... If I go too close to them, they kill me. So we've got a copy scan data tier row signature time loop identified with an Amine prism row. Go look for one today. Right, place item. And just fix the drone. The drone will now demolish this lot and the time loop will be no more. This is what you're doing. You've got to do all the time loops in this game. Because, there you go. See? And that's the lot that were in the time loop. Now I've freed them all, but unfortunately, freedom means death. Yeah, but that is another aspect of this game. That is another thing we have to do. So we've now got a journal, a faded page from the Journal of Francis Aldridge about this meeting, found in the Temple of the Fallen. Okay.
Lots of progress.
We're doing not too bad today, aren't we? That's what I'm saying. I'm getting to like this game more and more. I think now we have done the time loop. We have got... I'm not quite sure which way to go. But we will try this way. Oh, we did this. We've been here, haven't we? Yeah. Oh, we've been here. Oh, man. This is not new. Oh, look at that. Looking all the way through here again. Never mind. I don't want to really go this way.
Granny, how would an ordinary albino
Do
like myself get the thinky smarts like
He's
you?
got, I was wondering what's that is. What do you mean you're very smart? You know, I think you're smarter than me. I'm sure you're smarter than me. Whoops. I mean, if you were out and about here, you see, you wouldn't be falling off of edges and down into the deep depths of nothingness. You would be sensible enough to keep yourself upright. And
I like the candy called Smarties.
going on. I like the candy called Smarties. Does that count? I like the candy called Smarties. Gosh, they've been about some years, Smarties. I used to eat Smarties when I was a youngster. I took that entranceway out of here only to come right back to where I was before. So we've got to shoot through here somehow and find our way back, haven't we? Okay. Actually, I could have. There we go.
We are not hitchhiking anymore. Granny.
You be right, are we riding? We've still managed to get ourselves going all the way round here again. But hopefully now, for the moment, there aren't any more things that are going to attack us. We've got rid of the lurkers and loiterers for a little while. But of course they will come back. So I have a feeling that if we go through here, I'm going to put a save on here. Yeah. I think we have to go up the big stairs. We opened the box, we pulled the lever, we opened the door. We read the note on the pillar. What's that? Oh, what's that? Thing with the background. It's so beautiful. Where's the danger? It's just been very sending to this narrow, reachable point, which is in this place I look and it's I chosen. Ah, this is the key of ecstasy. This is what I'm looking for. One of the keystones, keystone of ecstasy. That, from some info I found out, is the one to get next before any of the others. Within the country, we know we slithering. Now that sounds very snaky-fied. See, loiterers, loafing, lurkers, dawdlers. What like the hangabout? Oh man, yeah. The ne'er-do-wells. Have you ever heard of a ne'er-do-well? Oh, I can't read all that. What they say? Oh, it shall become of the keystone state to me with such a debilitating point. No. Just do I generally regret. Warden of the Iron Keeper of the Keystone, vexed to set down his words. You're 50 now. The beast, you know. You'll call me Skyver. Oh, no. No, you're not a Skyver. You don't know what a Skyver is. You want me to tell you? Not very nice. No, you're not a Skyver. That's very naughty of him to say that. That is very naughty. Does Dan know what a Skyver is? Oh man, what have I got to do here? Oh, look at this. A Skyver is somebody who tries to get something for nothing. A Skyver is somebody who they're trying to wipe out here in this country. People who are getting benefits because they say they can't work, but when they actually can work, but they'd rather sit back and draw money from the government. You like the beat, do you, Africans? Right. Right, how many more of these have I got to do? I can hear them.
Okay. Thank you for letting me know.
You will have to, yeah, you will have to put Phil right. Absolutely. Come on, Itty. Put some light on this time. Oh, we got one or two of them now coming along. Stop you whacking me about. I'm not having it. I'm not standing for it. And this one. then and stop him.
I am looking for my glow
No.
sticks, so that I can
Oh
dance
yes,
to the
it
beat of
does.
boss
It stops
music.
him. Oh, glow sticks. Golly gosh. They still about glow sticks. There's something back along. Now, how much more of this have I got to flippin' well do before this sort of finishes? It seems an awful... Hello, is it getting me? Oh man, not after going through all that lot. Whoa, ho, ho. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Well, I wonder which is the best.
Haha.
Oh, Dan.
That was intense.
That was intense, and it was sort of.
I just got my glow
I
sticks
don't know, I
and
got my glow
pacifier.
sticks, and you got your.
I was
You
ready
got
to
a.
dance.
What you want a bloody pacifier for? Just rested. No. If a pacifier means in the USA what it means here, fucking different. Oh, yikes. Please, gods. Okay, what am I gathering? Oh, gathering to go in there again. Right. So I need to keep a check on exactly what it is.
In the 90s during the raid.
So every one of those is a. Every one of those is a white bit on the bottom line. Lunch. I've got a feeling that once I've done this lot, there's going to be a massive great boss that comes along. I've got a feeling.
I think I can do the Freddy and the Golly Golly
God.
song.
Freddy and the... You reckon? No, no, no. Oh,
Obviously, you didn't die.
oh man. You know what? This is quite arm-aching. Goodness me. Have I finished my tea? Yes, I have. And looking at the time, I'm going to have to go soon. Do you reckon I'm going to be able to get this done before I have to
Granny,
go.
can you do the Freddy and the Golly Golly?
The Freddy and the Golly Golly. No, I've never heard of that. I'd never heard of that. The only Freddy I know is Freddy Frog. In their little tiny chocolate things. Freddy Frog. But that's all I know.
You ever play Devil May Cry?
You ever play Devil May Cry? Yes, I played Devil May Cry. The last one I played. Now, was that the one that I was complaining about at the time? I was going along quite nicely and I was doing a quest or something. And I got captured by this gang of whatever they were that were roaming around in the game. And I was really annoyed over that because it cut me off halfway through doing this quest. And I'm not sure if I was able to get away from them that easily. So for some reason at the time, I got fed up. If that is the Devil May Cry game, I was going along not too bad with it before that. I'll tell you another game I liked. I don't know if any of you, which disappointed me in the end. But another game I used to play, and this is some years back as well, Shin Megami Tensei. And I think that was on the PlayStation 1 or 2. But I think it was as far back as I'm not. Anyway, they made a remake. They didn't make a remake. They brought out Shin Megami Tensei in a new box on the PlayStation 4. And I'm thinking, great. I bought it. And I started playing it and I'm thinking, hang on a minute, I've played this before. And I think they were quite naughty because they could have put on it remastered or remake or something like that. But they didn't. They just put on the title of it, and it was exactly the same as the original game that I played a few years back before that. And I was extremely annoyed about it. Yeah. Shin Megami Tensei. You end up with a little tiny group and you're fighting enemies very similar to sort of these sort of things. And
it's hard to even hear what you're
actually
saying.
is quite a good game. Can you not hear me? Shout a bit louder. Why can you not hear me? Never turn that down. Am I in the Matrix?
The game is loud.
The game is loud. Hang about. Let me see, what do I need?
The game sound is super loud right now.
Let's go back a bit. How is that? Is that any better? I need to adjust sound on the...
It is the sounds coming from the statue.
Now I want... sound. Volume 100%.
It sounds like my
God.
cheap car stereo from the 90s.
If I take it down to 50, music volume. If I take it all down to 50, voice volume.
It
Ambient
sounds
volume.
like 1000 albinorex waiting to get
I'm
into the
sorry
buffet when
about
it
this,
first
people.
opens.
I thought it was
Haha.
okay. Dual sense wireless controller speaker. I've put it down to
it is
halfway
okay.
on the settings on the game. How is it? Is that better, Dan?
It is better now.
It's better. There you go. It was the settings in the game then. See how that one flew? Lovely. Oh, come on, why are you not hitting them? Face him and hit him. Yes, absolutely.
This is kind of psychedelic and trippy.
Right.
Reminds me of the 60s.
I can't hit
from
that. Why
Austin
can't I hit
Powers.
that? This would be an extra. Use an extra strength one. No, that's doing it. Well, how many more than yeah, well done. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's going on here? There's nothing much left. Am I nearly done? I've done it. Whoa. Okay. We've got Keystone of Ecstasy. Whoa. There you go. Yo. Okay.
Well done. The Keystone of Ecstasy is ours.
So that's what I came in here for.
Granny.
So
Granny is amazing.
it happened. I declare, it happened. Now, I'm not 100% sure. I think I need to get out of here. Well, I don't think I know I need to get out of here. But how to get out of here? You can put it all away now. Yeah. Okay. Right, this isn't going to let me go back. Oh, yes, I can.
Save them for later.
So it's travel to the NPC. There we go. Woo! Now, on that glorious note, I think I am going to leave you all. Time once again is caught up with us. We've done a fairly good job here. So now what I'm going to do is, once I leave you, I'm still going to be playing this, but I'm going to be playing this on my other save game I've got. And
thank you for sharing your time and games with us.
This one I will come back to tomorrow. I declare, I hope it was a bit sort of enjoyable and entertaining, eh? But yes, Dan, what I'm doing on this other on the other save game I've got going, I'm trying to be even more thorough. Now I've played this bit through,
Granny.
I'm going to see if I can do a bit better on the other one.
Like
it's a jolly holiday, like Mary Poppins.
We will see you
Thank you, Dan. Thank you for coming. I hope you all have a good day. Hopefully, I will be back tomorrow. And we will see how we go from here. See what we can do. But I feel quite satisfied with this at the moment. I think we may not have done everything that needs to be done, but at least we're progressing. So thank you all very much. Thank you, Dan. Thank you, Widecrass. And then there was Matthew came on, didn't he? And so many others of you. You all take care. And as I say, everything being well and not having any hiccups this end, I'll be back tomorrow. And there we go. Please, everybody, have a good day. Yeah. And whatever I wanted to ask Dan or Idacrass, I will try and remember what it was. There was something came up yesterday and I thought, I know who to ask. Maybe I will remember. Maybe I won't. Anyway, thank you, everybody. Now we will leave you in peace. There we go. You all have a good day.